The Valdorian Empire commanded 17 star systems and had never lost a territorial dispute. Their military doctrine was simple: arrive with overwhelming force, establish dominance, negotiate from a position of absolute strength. When they detected the primitive radio signals emanating from Sol 3, they saw an opportunity for easy expansion. Supreme Commander Thexvalder assembled the entire Imperial Navy, 800 vessels representing the pinnacle of Valdorian military engineering. Each ship carried enough firepower to glass a continent. Their quantum computers had calculated optimal positioning to demonstrate superiority without causing total planetary devastation. After all, they needed the world intact for colonization. Standard intimidation formation, Thexvalder commanded as they dropped out of hyperspace. Deploy around the third planet. Let them see what they're facing. The fleet arranged itself in perfect geometric patterns above Earth's major population centers. Massive dreadnoughts cast shadows over cities, their weapon arrays clearly visible to the naked eye. It was a display calculated to inspire immediate surrender, one that had worked flawlessly across 16 previous campaigns. The humans' response came within 12 minutes. "Sir," Communications Officer Velenar reported, confusion rippling through his biochromatic skin. "We're receiving a transmission from the planetary surface." "Excellent. Their surrender terms." "No, sir. They're telling us to leave." Thexvalder's sensory stalks twitched. "Clarify." The transmission played across the bridge speakers. A human voice, calm and measured. "Unknown vessels. You are in violation of Earth's sovereign airspace. You have 30 minutes to withdraw to a distance of 1 astronomical unit, or you will be considered hostile." The bridge erupted in what passed for Valdorian laughter. A series of harmonic clicks and whistles. The idea that a pre-FTL species would threaten 800 starships was beyond absurd. "Tactical assessment," ordered the commander. "Their most advanced weapons are fusion-based missiles with chemical propulsion," reported Weapons Officer Genthvex. "Maximum effective range. Low planetary orbit. Our shields could withstand their entire nuclear arsenal simultaneously." 29 minutes passed. Then 30. The humans kept their promise. What emerged from Earth's surface defied every tactical simulation. Crude kinetic projectiles launched from electromagnetic rails, hidden across the planet's surface. Chemical rockets that shouldn't have posed any threat suddenly revealed multi-stage configurations, accelerating far beyond predicted velocities. Even more shocking, civilian spacecraft, mining vessels, cargo haulers, research stations suddenly sprouted weapon systems and began coordinated attack runs. "How are they targeting us?" Velenar screamed as another dreadnought's shields failed under the primitive bombardment. "Their sensors can't possibly track our quantum-masked hulls." But the humans weren't using sensors. They were using something the Valdorians hadn't accounted for. Three-dimensional thinking evolved from a lifetime of navigating a world where threats came from every direction. Humans instinctively understood ballistic trajectories, atmospheric effects, gravitational influences, not from computer calculations, but from childhood games of throwing stones and catching balls. "Sir, the civilians." Genthvex pointed at the tactical display. "They're not evacuating. They're providing targeting data." Across Earth's surface, millions of humans stood on rooftops, in parks, on beaches, using primitive optical instruments to track Valdorian ships. They transmitted coordinates through their global network, turning every human into a sensor node. Their children played video games that calculated firing solutions. Their elderly operated communication relays with the efficiency of trained military personnel. The Valdorians had brought their fleet to intimidate a planet. Instead, they'd entered the territory of a species that treated their entire world as home ground. Every street a potential battlefield. Every citizen a potential combatant. Every building a potential weapons platform. "Commander, we've lost 60 ships." Velenar's report cut through the chaos. "The humans are using gravity wells to slingshot projectiles around our formations. They're coordinating attacks from the planet's night side using their moon as a staging area." Fexvalder stared at the tactical display showing his magnificent fleet being systematically dismantled by creatures who'd learned warfare from protecting their neighborhoods, their families, their homes. The Valdor